following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
Hi, I'm Isabel.
And I'm Nicole, Isabel's mom, and welcome to another episode of the Mom and Daughter Disney Dreamers podcast.
Episode 23. We're super excited. We're almost at 25, and we are excited for episode 25. So
yes.
make sure we are going to put some Instagram videos coming in soon, and there'll be some hints, and comment on those episodes what you think they'll be about.
Yeah, we have a very, very, very special guest planned
Well,
for
don't
episode
spoil
25.
it too much. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm just so excited. I won't spill the beans yet.
Yeah, don't spill the beans.
Okay.
But we are going to start with our quote, which we always do, and I do love these, and if you would like to do yours.
Yes. It's from the official Walt Disney quote book, and mine is from the chapter. I love it how it's broken down. It's from chapter 4 on the Disney theme parks, and mine is, I just want to leave you with this thought, that it's just been a sort of dress rehearsal, and we're just getting started. So if any of you want to rest on your laurels, I mean, just forget it, because we are just getting started. And I feel that's true because the parks are never done, right? There's always something new and exciting.
And, you know, everyone's always saying, why do you always keep going back to Disney? Well, there's always something new. Every time you go, even if you go in 2 days, there's always something new. There's always something new. Okay.
Yours is from the animal chapter.
Yes. So, animals have personalities, like people, and must be studied. And many people regard the elephant as a symbol of good luck. We at the studio sort of share that view.
Aw, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, we actually have a little elephant statue by our front door because that's supposed to bring you good luck. So I don't know if it's 100% true, but I'm going with it.
We've had some good luck.
Yeah. So here we are, episode 23, and this is part 3 of 3 of our series.
Yes,
because if you haven't listened or watched those episodes, go back.
The first part was my mom interviewing me.
Mm-hmm.
The second part was me interviewing my mom. And now
guess
this
who's
part,
here?
come on in.
Come on. Join us, please. Who is it? It's
Rick.
Right in there.
It's your dad, my husband. Welcome to the show.
Wow, thank you for having me back.
Yes, and you know what? You're the first person that's been on twice. So don't you feel lucky?
Really like you.
Don't you feel lucky and fortunate?
I'm lucky
I mean,
and
he kind of
fortunate are
lives
the
with
words
us,
I
so
always think of when I think of this.
He kind of lives with us. So, I mean, whenever we need him, we'll just say, hey, you're coming on the podcast today.
You live with me, but okay.
Okay.
I also heard you guys offer lunch to guests. Like, that must have started since the last time I was on the show. So.
Oh, well, you know what?
Well, I mean, you get us lunch every day, so.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Really? Okay. Well, we are going out later for dinner, so.
Not me.
Nice. All right.
Well, all right. Well, we'll think of something. We do try to treat our guests, so.
Okay, well, today.
I can always make you dinner.
It's a treat.
Oh, that'll be
That's
a
a trick.
beautiful dinner.
Hey,
No,
watch it, girly.
It's all right. Peace and quiet would be nice.
Today, we are going to be interviewing our father. Are you excited?
Your father.
I'm
My father.
a little nervous about this. I'm trying to think of like the questions and.
Well, you haven't
things
seen
like
them.
that.
The first few are definitely
easy. But
Like,
then
we'll-
getting into
we'll
it,
know.
it's.
There's not like a question of when are we going back to Disney, is
Well,
there? Like,
you know
'cause
what?
that's not like it's okay.
Just
Who knows?
Let's go with the flow.
All right, so are you ready?
Should we get started?
Well,
What do
so,
you have there?
So
Yeah, why do you
since
have
because
those?
I am a teacher
So,
and
you
stuff
don't-
like that,
yeah.
I figure instead of just ask me questions, we could kind of turn into how well you actually know me.
Oh.
So how do you think I'm going to answer these questions and make it a little more interesting for your
Okay.
viewers? So I brought some dry erase boards.
Wow, you're a kind
and
soul.
you ask me the questions. We'll each write them down. We'll do it quickly so we don't have a lot of dead air, and then we'll see if your answers match what I say.
Okay.
I gave you the Even that you just have to. Here, I'll take. You want me to take that one?
Yeah,
So
that'd be. I don't
'cause I know
want
it's
one
hard
that-
to erase a board. That's too much energy for you.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All
All
right.
right,
Well, this
so-
is
Can
going
I
to be
have my
fun.
marker?
So basically, you can ask me the questions. I will answer, and we'll see. It's almost like a
This is
Whoever
fun.
wins.
Disney not dating game, but like a
Okay,
Disney.
yeah.
So see who
And
knows.
I will say
And you
some
get
of the
points.
some of the questions are more so like we might not get them right, but you'll pick your favorite answer.
Some are multiple choice.
Team Izzy.
And whoever wins, I will take to Disney and not the other one.
Okay.
Hey, that's not
Someday.
fair.
All right.
Someday.
Shall we get into our first question?
Sure. You going to go at it first?
Yes. Who is your favorite character?
Oh, that's. Come
See, we said we start off easy. And for those that are listening on Apple and Spotify, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube as well, especially because this is, video and this is fun. But if you're listening in the car, no worries. We're going to make sure that you know what we're writing down on our wipe-off board. So you ready?
3, 2, 1. Number 1, Donald Duck.
All right, we all got that.
Donald Duck,
Yeah,
of course. That's
Donald.
a pretty slam dunk one. I'm not, Donald Duck. The cat should be a capital D there, but okay. That's a pretty no-brainer. I mean, I do like, like Dumbo's another one. I just like elephants, but Donald Duck, that's my personality. So that's pretty an easy one.
I'm writing my points in the box up here, so if you
All
want to write yours. Okay.
Okay, number 2. What is your favorite park?
Okay.
All right.
I think this one is easy for me.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm going to say you're guessing Magic
So am
Kingdom, or
I.
you're saying Magic Kingdom, I should say.
I do have Magic Kingdom on here.
All right.
That's another one. It's tough because I do like, obviously, Hollywood. There's a lot of things of my interest in me, but as a family, when we go, I definitely think Magic Kingdom is
Yeah,
like
it's
the best park to
definitely
go
has
to.
a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
good attractions, rides, restaurants,
I
characters.
mean,
It has everything.
If I was going with my brother-in-law or buddy or something like that, I definitely would probably like Hollywood.
Yeah, but when you're going with us.
Mhm.
Correct.
All right,
Yes.
go on. Number
Okay.
3.
What is your favorite ride at Magic Kingdom? I have 2.
This
That's
is
about
tough.
me. What do you mean you
No,
have
for
2
you.
possibilities. Yeah, I got it. Let me. Oh, man,
Can I put 2? Actually, no.
Favorite ride.
Hey, no cheating.
I can't think of
You're
the
cheating.
roller coaster. Ooh. All right.
You have to put the name of it.
I
You can't
know.
just say.
Okay. All right. So
3.
I'm saying the roller coaster Space Mountain.
I'm saying Space Mountain also.
I actually said Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
No, you didn't. You don't
that's
like that
mine.
one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
You said that you think that's a kiddie
Well,
ride.
it is a kiddie. I don't think it's a thrill ride, but I like the
Oh.
nostalgic. I like it's the first big
right.
roller coaster
That's
you
a
went
toss.
on. I like the aesthetic.
That's
of
my
it.
favorite one. Yes.
So yeah, no, I would say. I mean, I didn't say it's like the most thrilling ride ever, but
Yeah.
plus the Space Mountain, you got to walk all that way. It's like a really long walk
I
to the
love
to the
Space
queue.
Mountain. You looked at my answer, you little cheater.
You both
I
are
knew-
wrong. So what's the difference?
Okay, go ahead.
Favorite ride at Epcot.
Do they have rides at Epcot?
Come
sorry.
on.
This is gonna be.
Well, it could be 2 also.
well,
Okay, I got mine. No
I'm
cheating.
not
See how
cheating.
she's looking over at me, fan? She's looking over at my whiteboard.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
And
are
then
you
I'm
ready?
gonna say one more too.
it's favorite ride.
Well,
What do you mean
I'm
one
doing
more?
a second one. All right.
Well, you don't get double points. 3, 2, 1.
I said Guardians of Galaxy, and for fun, the Donald Duck boat ride in Mexico.
Okay, what's
See?
yours?
See?
Yeah, I put Guardians of the Galaxy, but you're right. I think the Donald
Yes.
Duck would be, but Guardians is such an awesome ride.
Exactly, I get it.
Yeah.
eh,
Yeah.
But you're right. There is something to be said about Donald's
Yeah,
boat
it's
ride. and
classic.
You can
It
actually
is
go
very
on it
good.
anytime you want. It's
Yeah,
like-
you
Yeah,
got the
there's
wait,
usually no way.
And then you could go shopping right after.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But you're sticking with Guardians, right?
I'm gonna go. With, I still
Yeah.
think Guardians
Yeah.
is my favorite right
Yeah.
there. if I-
Okay, favorite ride at Hollywood Studios.
All right, I got mine.
Oh man,
It's tough.
this is a tough one because
Ooh.
This is one you're not gonna. I don't think you'll get this one.
Oh, why?
I just.
All right. Shall we show? Okay, I have mine down. Slinky Dog.
I have Tower of Terror.
Oh, Tower of Terror. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I like obviously Rise of Resistance and Star Wars Rise are really good, right? But you two don't
that
get
one's
as much out of
awesome.
that. I love Tower of Terror. Just for every time they show that, we get the video of it, and it's like you screaming like crazy, like in slow motion.
It's
There's
like
nothing.
it's like this.
There's no better video clip than you screaming in slow motion. I'll say
there
that
you
from
go.
the ride.
We,
So,
we
yeah.
somehow gotta get that over to our
Well, maybe I can give it, and he can show that.
give
as
it
I'm
to our
talking.
Yeah,
producer.
but
here.
yeah, I do
The-
like
the-
Tower of Terror. Yeah, the last time we did the go, it was my first time going on Tower of Terror. I think, right?
I think probably second.
Yeah.
Second, maybe. Okay.
Okay. You're
6.
next. Yep.
No, you're next.
Oh, I'm next. Favorite ride at Animal Kingdom. To me, this is tough.
That's closed.
Oh, who's looking at my board now? Okay. I know the land is going away, that area, but the dinosaur like roller coaster, the one that like shakes you crazy in the car. So
It's called Dinosaur.
I have
Okay.
Avatar: Flight of Passage.
Oh man, you're both wrong on this one. So
Ooh.
I do like the dinosaur ride just because again you two, I don't know why for some reason it's the most
Well,
terrifying ride for you two.
I'm glad
And, like,
we
I've seen,
bring
like,
you some
5-year-olds get on there.
joy.
Avatar, I do like. I'm not a huge into Avatar. I'm
know you
not a
don't
big
like
fan
it
of the
that
movies
much,
and stuff.
but-
I do like the actual, aesthetics of it and stuff like that. But it's I put the Mount Everest, the
Oh, I
roller
forgot
coaster.
about that one.
Yeah,
oh
that
my
remember we went on that
gosh.
like 6 times in a row. I like that they like looks like
Yes.
the
Where it's
the
I
track
makes
is
it
totally
look like
going
you're
forgot
going
about
on.
that right. I would've
Yeah,
put
no, that's
that.
one of my favorite. And for some reason, like it's every time we've gone, the line has not been bad at all. We've been able to get on it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Which Disney character do you relate to the most?
Oh boy, folks.
A. Donald Duck or B. Grumpy?
Those are things for those options. That's what makes me look great.
All right, I'm gonna say
I'm
Donald
saying
Duck.
Donald Duck as well.
Yeah, Donald
Yeah,
Duck.
yeah.
Because Grumpy's just grumpy all the time. I'm not. I don't think I'm always grumpy all the time.
Yeah.
Donald Duck. I always say. I even tell like my students this is like Donald Duck is like sweet natured. He tries hard. He does everything for his friends.
Do you think?
And then he just gets he
Do you
gets
think
put upon a
Donald
little
Duck
bit,
is
and
ever going to give Daisy her ring that she deserves?
I cannot comment on that, but I think he just loses his temper every now and then because when people drive him crazy, I can relate. I mean, it's
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
sorry.
watch it there, Buster. All right,
Number 8.
what is your favorite Disney trip we've had? I know that's tough because they all have special moments, but you,
Okay. Yeah, I think I can come up with one.
yeah, okay.
I mean, should I do like a time period? You mean just?
Like, no, just in general. Like, I think,
Okay.
we might have forgotten about, like, a few, like, memory things,
I
but
gotcha. Okay.
I'm gonna say the first one.
I'm going to say the first one, too. It's nostalgic.
Actually, it's not the first one.
Oh,
It's I would say the first trip after COVID.
oh, okay.
Only because it was such a long time. We were going almost every year. It was such a long time,
That's
and I just
good.
know it meant a lot to us just to like
Get
back
there,
into
back
like
again.
not normal life because going to Disney not normal life, but she was a little bit older, like just again still seeing it through her eyes and things like that, but like able to do more. I think we started at State of Animal Kingdom rides that first time. She went water slide.
When
slide.
we
Like
went
she
there,
she grew up
the
a lot
first
from
one
that
after
from
COVID,
that
you mean?
from those almost 2-year gap.
Mm-hmm.
And we also went when it was like the mask, it was restricted, like it was lifted, that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. So,
Yeah, because we didn't want to go when the masks were required. To us, that wouldn't have been very fun.
I think she played Belle in the Beast play.
Yeah.
I've
the
played it
Beast in the
every
Belle place,
time.
probably like 6 straight times.
Yeah.
It was just they're all special. The first one was, the first one was kind of like still trying to figure out what
That's
we were
true,
doing,
yeah.
and we didn't we missed parts of the park.
That's true.
And so this one I feel like we were able
Okay.
to,
Okay.
so.
All
Okay,
right, awesome.
your favorite hotel.
The-
Now,
the
it could
resort
be... No,
and-
it's favorite hotel.
Yeah.
Now, it could be one that we've stayed at or have not stayed at, but it would be better if it's one that we've stayed at.
I'm thinking of it as one that we've stayed
Okay,
at.
can you do that?
Yeah.
I'm doing the one. I don't even know. It might not
Man,
be that one.
this is gonna be hard too. It's a little. Man, you should
It'll
really,
either
like,
be this one or the last one we stayed at. Okay. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. I said Riverside, the princess one.
Yeah. That's definitely my
That's
favorite.
the.
Yeah, and then I put Animal Kingdom. But then I also put the All Stars because you like to save money.
Have you ever stayed at Animal Kingdom? You mean the
Yeah,
lodge?
Animal Kingdom
Yeah,
Lodge.
Animal
Jamba
Kingdom
Hut.
Lodge.
Yes, gotcha. I know it's just a joke.
What'd you put?
It's the same. Port Orleans,
Yeah,
Riverside.
yeah,
I'm not sure what
okay.
this
That's
is.
my favorite.
So
So when we go back, we can stay there.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean the reason for that is we had that the not for me, but like for the princess room, we had the princess with and again that was perfect age for her. She's
I loved
the one
that
I
one.
think that would be a perfect
the-
age again.
the one shot I always think of like Disney, one of the 2 shots I always think of when we go to Disney is her like the first night dressed in the Cinderella, just laying on that bed like just exhausted and like
Yeah.
the princess stuff in the
Yeah.
back. That's one that
Perfect.
always comes to my mind when I think of like
Yeah.
good Disney memories.
What is the score so far for you?
Oh, I stopped keeping score.
Oh, I have 7. Wait, no, I have 6.
I'll have to figure it
I
out.
think she has one more than you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
So
I
what?
figure out.
What you had? You have how many?
6.
Oh,
5.
okay. All right.
Okay.
Good thing we don't measure in math. Okay.
Someone does. Kind
Favorite Disney World restaurant?
So anywhere on any resort.
I mean, it could be
a resort or park.
So any at Disney
So
World.
it
Yeah,
could be
at Disney
like
World. So folks, we're
Chef
focusing on
Mickey's,
Disney
Snow
World because we
White,
haven't
been to Disney.
gone to other Disney parks yet.
Right.
Yet.
All right. I mean,
It's between this one and the one my mom picked.
Okay. Shh, hurry.
I don't even know.
Time's ticking.
All right. I don't even know the official.
Yeah, if you don't know the official name, it's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Well, now I know which one he picked. He didn't pick mine. It's okay.
All right. All right, I'm going to reveal the Snow White
I did
one
Chef
at
Mickey's.
Wilderness Lodge.
Yeah, Snow White.
Yes.
Chef Mickey's is good, always good, but it's it's Snow White.
It
like
is
that.
crowded a lot. I will say
But you
Chef
see,
Mickey's.
the Fab Five or whatever they are. Like,
Yeah.
that you all the time.
That's
Like you don't get to see Grumpy and you don't get to see Dopey.
That's
and,
true.
again,
And the Evil Queen.
believe it or not, like when we go to Disney, one of my biggest enjoyments is seeing you two enjoy it so much. So like when Mom flips out seeing Dopey and makes a fool out of herself.
Yeah,
and,
put this.
and then
we
you-
need to put the picture where you cry after Dopey came twice to our table.
he paid a second visit accidentally and you thought he was like,
He didn't. It wasn't by accident. It was by
No.
choice.
Yeah.
He wanted to see me again.
Yeah. So when that like that kind of stuff, I usually and the food, I really like the food.
The
and
food is really
the good
good.
thing is
Food's
like they give
really
you
good.
food that like you two don't like, so I usually get like 2 or 3 of the things,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I give you the desserts because I'm not a big fan of the desserts there,
The
but
desserts are amazing.
so it's a really good.
Yeah,
I think it's
and
worth the price.
The atmosphere is
they do a
beautiful.
good thing. Good job.
I get to dance with Snow White. They cater to me because of my food issues. They make sure I can eat whatever I can, and it's always really delicious. The chef comes out. Yeah. So.
Okay.
All right.
Question 11. If you could swap lives with any Disney character, who would it be? A. Sully, B. Cogsworth, C. Cinderella, or D. Olaf? We pick characters that you don't really as much get into as much
wait,
because
who-
we would know.
Okay, who's the first one again?
Sully
Who is
from
it?
Monsters Inc. Sully.
Oh, Sully.
And well, so
that's the big blue one, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So
sorry
Cogsworth, Cinderella, or Olaf.
B. Cogsworth, C.
swap like for
Cinderella,
a
D.
day
Olaf.
or like
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can't remember the letters, just write down the character. So if you could swap lives with any Disney character, who would you be? Sully, Cogsworth, Cinderella, or Olaf?
Is that hard?
It's a little tough.
All
like,
right,
Well,
good.
we
All
did
right, we
this
stumped 'em.
because we don't want like
If we
ones
put
that
down
are-
Donald
I
Duck
did. No,
or
I
Grumpy,
like it.
we
I
know
like
who
it.
you
I
choose.
like to be a champ.
Yeah.
I like to be a
Okay.
champ.
All
That's
right.
good.
So I said Olaf.
I said Cogsworth.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Olaf.
Oh, yay!
Lovable. I'm gonna go a little. I know you guys are rated G, right? But like, who wouldn't want
Warm
to go and
hug.
be able demanding warm hugs all day in
Okay,
this
all
day and
right.
age? I mean, definitely he's like one of the most lovable characters,
Yeah.
and gets to hang out with
Yeah, and
a
you like the
reindeer
cold
and-
too, like somewhat. Like
No, I hate the cold, but thanks for
Yeah, he
knowing me
hates
so well.
cold.
no, but like
He hates the cold now.
Well, now you. I mean.
No. All right, let's move on to the.
All right. Moving on, folks. All right, it's your turn to
No,
ask.
it's yours.
No, it's yours.
No, I just did 11.
Okay, I'm sorry. If you could work for, one job at Disney, if you could work any one job at Disney, what would it be? This is tough, I think.
Could you give us like a hint?
No, we have to put it down.
Any job at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
So like one of the characters, photographer, one of
Gotcha. No,
the
I gotcha.
people-
I
He
gotcha.
gets
I
it.
gotcha.
like a chef.
I gotcha.
I don't think
don't you stop
your
putting-
dad is
trying
going
to
to be
answers.
a chef. Careful, don't
Am I?
listen to that.
I have
This is
two.
tough. Huh.
That's a
All
good
right.
question, though.
Yeah. Well, when Isabel asked me this question previously, I said I had a few. My thoughts were a character, because I would love to be one of the characters. And then I also said a photographer, the PhotoPass photographer, and then I also said in their marketing communications department. So
Why don't you?
Disney.
Anyone watching? There's a.
All right. So I put character handler.
I put either a photographer or a character.
So the character handler is the person that just walks around really hot and just like
Well, you
has
could
to,
be. It
has
could
to
be,
like push little kids away when they
you
want
could
to hug
be
the character.
indoors
And,
because you're like getting the group
but
together.
they're the ones that have to basically say, this person's leaving. And
Well,
they make
I
everyone
would say
mad.
you'd be a
That's a
photographer.
character for me.
I'd say you'd be a photographer because you take really good pictures. Character because you could be Donald.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's only-
Yeah, I put memory maker, photographer, definitely.
Awesome.
I have a.
You
I used to
have
be a journalist.
you are very good
But I do
picture
like
taker.
to take cool pictures, and I just feel like
from different angles.
again thinking of our trips and our memories and those
Mm-hmm.
photos we have. I would love to have like my work on like that be for somebody else, like
Yeah.
make that magical moment for somebody.
Yeah.
So definitely, absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
No.
Plus,
Number-
I'm a little narcissistic when it comes to that stuff. so,
Number 13. What's the best souvenir you have gotten at Disney World so far?
a souvenir. It's funny. I don't really get many souvenirs. You guys get them all. So, we're not talking about like the actual like receipts.
No. It could be general. All right. Because there's so many you can choose from. The merch has gotten like incredible
Yeah.
over the years.
I will say the one I did is tradition.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really buy a lot of. I don't buy clothes there, things like that. We usually get our clothes like before
This
that.
is one of them where we probably won't get the same answers. You pick the one you'd rather.
I gotcha. Okay, well,
Okay. I said popcorn bucket.
I said magnets to put on fridge. It's tradition.
yeah. I mean, that's good. I put the Donald zipper.
Okay.
That was a special
Do I get
one.
a point?
No.
Hey.
That was it because the popcorn.
Which
we had
one?
like five popcorn
Which
buckets.
one's better?
I like yours too, but like the Donald zipper, it was a Christmas party. It was only available there. I remember waiting like 45 minutes in line for it. We
Yeah.
still have it as a decoration. Actually, I just used it.
Yeah, you just used it.
Our school did like our faculty we had a faculty meeting. We did like a anything but a mug
Oh.
day. So I brought in my Donald zipper.
You
and,
mean water bottle?
No, adults drink coffee, so it was
Oh.
like other than the coffee mug.
Okay.
So, but,
Which one would win? Because
of those two, I would say I do like to do the magnets.
Yeah.
I always do look for the magnets.
Thank you.
But,
yeah, because usually it's ornaments, but also you do like doing the magnets.
Oh yeah, I love getting the. It's our tradition to
I'm not a
get
big fan of getting
magnets.
the ornaments, to be honest with you. 'Cause,
And
like, I always
Mom
freak
does
out
the
they're gonna
magnets.
break before
Yeah, and
we
I
go
like
home.
getting the ornaments too because then it's something we can think back every year as we're hanging up the ornaments on the tree. And then some of the ornaments though we keep out year round. So
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
yeah. All right. So next question, we're going back to Epcot here. From which Epcot pavilion country, what food would you go stand in line for right now?
So is this the food or the
Not
actual country?
The country.
Well, but for the food from what country?
Yeah.
Where I go stand in line for right now.
Yeah. What are you hungry for? What are you in the mood for?
I'm trying to think, cause like, is it extra points if I say the food?
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah. Because I'm hoping.
Well, this one's a little.
Yeah, like something that you have to have, or yeah. We
We're
stumped
talking
them
food,
again.
not like beverages, because
No,
All
no,
right,
no beverages. Just focus on like what country would you like? All right, that I need to go and have.
wow, this one's a little tougher.
All right, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't have to
Sorry,
say the
this is
food.
like a
Just
lot.
say
This is
the
dead.
You could just say the country.
Dead, right? All right. Man,
What would you choose as well?
What would you choose?
Oh, mine is so tough.
You would pick United States for the turkey leg.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess, but I know, France for a crepe.
Oh, crepe! I love crepe. That's my word for creep, guys.
it's not even.
It's not crepe.
Not
It's
creep.
well,
It's
come on,
What's it called?
crepe.
Crepe doesn't sound good. Crepe sounds better.
Okay.
Sure. It
Well,
sounds-
I
it
did
sounds
say United
delicious.
States, a turkey leg.
And I said China for egg rolls and dumplings.
Yeah, I'm rewriting it, but yeah, I would say China too.
Yes,
It's hard because I feel like
You don't
You know,
get
you-
a lot of food.
I don't think like Epcot offers anything that we can't get around here. Like that,
Really?
you know, well, like all the like different, but like you can get like ethnic food and all that other type
Yeah.
of food around. Like, so it's not like it's. I feel like it's that authentic. Like in Mexico, I like the one place we usually go to. I usually try to get like a little like appetizer thing there. Like I
Yeah.
usually try to get something at each one. If it's like a
Yeah.
drink or like I know in like France we get like the chocolate or the bread or things like
yeah,
that.
the
So
different
it's,
desserts.
I wouldn't say there's like one
Oh,
specific place.
I think in Germany, didn't you want the candies and the gold wrappers? What is that called?
Where there's originals,
Yeah.
yeah, caramel. I mean that, and like usually people like.
But you, I
have
mean, you could
beer
get them
there and stuff
anywhere,
like that,
you know.
yeah,
But it's like, yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
Okay, good. All right.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah,
Question
so-
15. If you could make a ride, what theme would it be? Again, movies that you haven't really.
Yeah,
Gone
we've
into-
given you
It's
some
gotta
multiple
be, it's gotta be
choice.
Disney product.
Yes.
No, we are giving you some multiple
I'm giving you
choice.
multiple choice.
Oh, okay.
A. Incredibles. B. Inside Out. C. Up. Or D. 101 Dalmatians.
All right. So we're just going to repeat that question for everyone. If you could make a ride, what theme would it be? And the choices were Incredibles, Inside Out, Up, or 101 Dalmatians. Both Isabel and I said in the past 2 episodes, we both would love to see something Inside Out. So we're thinking, would you agree with us, or would you go a
I
different
said
route?
Incredibles.
I also said Incredibles for you.
Yeah, Incredibles. I mean, I think they're all kind of cool.
I think-
Incredibles. I think it's kind of like ageless a little bit. There hasn't been a movie in a couple of years. I think they may
When-
be making another one, but I mean, I feel like that's again, you could do so much with it. Like
Right.
it
When
could
we
be
go to
4D or-
Disneyland, we are going to go on the Incredicoaster because it goes upside down. It's awesome.
Disneyland in California. I mean, when we go, okay.
When we go.
It's well, we've taught her to think positively, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
all the next ones are all multiple choice besides one.
Oh, good. So
Okay.
good. We'll breeze by these.
All right.
Just gonna put that on you
What
right there.
type of ride would you make if you were an Imagineer? A roller coaster, one like Little Mermaid, something that's super family friendly, or an attraction where people can participate, something like Enchanted Tales with Belle.
Oh.
So if you were an Imagineer, what would you choose, Isabel?
Roller coaster.
Yeah, I would choose an attraction where people can participate. So what about you, Rick?
I actually picked B, like the one more like
Really?
Little Mermaid?
'Cause
Oh, I
feel
said
like
roller
you could be
coaster.
really imaginative, like what they see, what they're
Wow.
part of. I definitely roller coasters, but I just don't get the like Disney's not like big on the roller coasters, and again that limits how many who can go on it.
That's a good
I feel
point.
like B, those rides you can everyone can enjoy them at some point. You can really be creative of what they like, creating those worlds. I do like to see.
Family friendly.
But coming from a family of like someone a daughter who younger was very shy and I got like really tense sometimes and nervous when like she's like called upon to participate because I'm like I remember even when my nephew was younger with the Star Wars show. And he really wanted it, but he's not just the one that was like me. So like I actually lift him up on my shoulders and like try to get him up there,
That's
and
cute.
and then some guy
Yeah.
taller than me lifted their kid up and they got picked. And I
Yeah,
felt
well,
bad all
Beauty
day,
and the
like,
Beast, Enchanted Tales of Belle, every time I always try to be Beast. I always do the cutest
Yeah.
roar, and
Well-
because it's special because you get to
Yeah.
dance with Belle, you get to
mean,
do all the stuff. So
we kind of cheat a little bit, right? Because we know what's coming. Like, so you're because
Well,
most of the people
okay.
there have never. So when they're called upon to roar like the beast, they're just like for a second they're taken aback. Where you're like already in character.
well, yeah. So
You know,
my
you've grown
dad,
facial hair to like
my
match
dad-
the beast. And
He's joking, girlie.
Man,
my dad's the soldier, she's the wardrobe, and I'm Beast.
Right, but at the same time, like I know I gotta start, like stomping my legs as soon as like it's just I
Yeah.
feel like we beat out. Unfortunately, we're
Well, too bad, so sad.
like, okay.
All right,
So
moving
sad for
on.
those other people.
Okay, 17. I have to explain my answer for this one. If you could have a magical power from the Incredibles movie, what would it be? A. Super strength. B. Invisibility.
Invisibility.
C. Elastic, where your arms stretch. Or D. Fast, like Dash. I'm going to
What ab-
explain my answer.
What about my man Frozone?
Okay,
well,
we
those are
can
the
add
main-
that.
No,
We
no,
can-
no, no. We're not adding that because I need to explain my answer.
Okay, but
Okay.
Would you do that one?
of those four?
Yeah, what would you choose?
So it's super speed, invisibility,
Super strength,
stretching, or
fast.
who?
Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah.
Come on, ABC.
I mean, of those four, I mean, I'm gonna
So
pick
I
super strength.
picked D because you already have super strength.
Aww.
I sure do.
And-
I also chose fast for him.
Yeah, I actually would pick Frozone. I think I don't know. I always like Frozen. Like I like the ice. And
Where's
the,
my super suit?
yeah, like, tell me where my super suit is, woman. Yep.
All right.
That's an actual quote, just so you know, it's not me saying that. I don't want to
No, it's where's my super
get
suit?
angry comments.
Next question. If you were a kid, what one toy would you keep from Toy Story? You can only choose one, and we have selections here.
You're under the assumption I don't have the toys now.
Slinky
Thank you.
Dog, Rex, Ham, or Mr. Potato Head?
Also, the actual toys from the movie, like like if I
Yeah. So from thinking Toy Story, if you can only choose one to like have forever, save, play with, all the time, Slinky Dog, Rex, Ham, or Mr. Potato Head.
okay.
All right. You got your answer? All right. I'm going to show Mr. Potato Head because you can always
I'm
do
saying
something
B,
different with him.
Rex, because I feel like you love Rex.
That's a dinosaur, right?
Yeah.
I picked Slinky Dog.
Oh.
I mean, you know why? You know why?
No,
that
I don't.
no.
Poor Snuffy.
Oh, here we go.
Rest,
Oh,
rest in
gosh.
peace, Snuffy.
He went inside to go get a fudgsicle when he was young.
Not even
yes,
a story.
it is.
What
He
story
went
do you
inside.
Oh, your
to
mom's
go
gonna love this
get a
story when she's
fudgsicle.
watching.
He wants to go inside to get a fudgsicle, right? And he left the dog outside.
When he
and
was
when
a
he
wee little boy.
and when he came in, and when he came outside, the dog was in the road.
Right, that's
All right.
not the story.
That's
at
what
all.
you said that
No,
it was.
I mean, I don't know if there's
Okay,
a
what's the
fudgsicle in
story?
the story, but he followed me across the street, and I was crossing the street,
No.
and I said, "Come on, boy, come on, Snuffy," and he came, and then I'm not
That's
gonna,
not what you
but
said.
a
Okay.
driver who shouldn't be driving at the time ran him over, and,
Oh.
and
okay.
and he was named after Snuffleupagus.
Aw. All right. All right. Now we're bringing
Fudgsicle.
we're bringing him to tears.
That's what you said it was.
All right. Move on to 19 here.
19.
We're
If
almost
you
done
Could,
with our questions.
if you could live in any Disney movie setting, what would you choose? A. Frozen. B. Encanto. C. Toy Story. Or D. Aladdin.
Those
Well,
Not
choices,
Frozen.
These choices you're giving me are kind of like.
Well, I know we didn't want to make it too easy. If you could live in any Disney movie setting, I'd love to hear what other our listeners would choose. Frozen, Encanto, Toy Story, or Aladdin. Ooh. All right. Do you want to show your answer first?
Yeah, I
Isabel?
did C.
That was which one?
Toy Story.
Yeah, I also chose Toy Story.
Yeah, I picked Toy Story. Too.
All right,
I
good.
mean, that's easy.
That you
that's
te-
like the lesser of all the. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like any of those options I would really want to live at.
Yeah.
Or live.
Okay,
Yeah.
so my score is
Frozen,
10.
too cold. Encanto, I can't. For a lot of reasons, and then I don't even know what the fourth one was again.
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Oh, Aladdin a little bit, but I don't know, like sand and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's,
you don't like sand.
not a
Okay.
fan.
We have 2 more questions. I have the next one. What is your favorite Disney World type of transportation? The buses, the ferry boat, the Skyliner, or the monorail? And I think sometimes we take one of them just because
It's just
it is what it is, but it doesn't
You're saying
necessarily have to be your
favorite, right?
favorite.
Not
Yeah.
like what's most
So like
the
it's
easiest.
not like what's easy. Like obviously the easiest would be the bus, but like what's
I gotcha.
cool.
I got it.
All right.
I said monorail.
I also put monorail.
No, I actually would say the boat.
Really?
I mean, you don't get
We
to
don't
go
do
everywhere
that
in the boat,
often.
but the
No.
fact is, like, it's just like the piece, like on the water and
Yeah,
just seeing the.
true.
Like, it's just a little bit like the obviously the bus. I'm always like it's just always crowded, and the monorail's little, and I mean I just I would say the boat.
Okay.
If it,
All right, you have
If it
the
was more
last question.
Yes. So we are tied. So
last you're tied. You just made that up, but okay.
well, if we are tied again, you might have to make a question.
All right, well,
But 21. Are we
Okay.
going to Disney World in 2026?
Oh boy.
So you're guessing my answer?
Yes. All right. This is it, folks. What do we think? All right. So are we going to Disney World in 2026?
I said no.
I put a sad face. So we put it on the spot.
I put maybe. I put maybe.
All right. I know. We
Definitely would love to.
Yeah. Well, we'll
I would
see.
also love to pay rent, pay our mortgage and things like that.
Pay
No, I mean, obviously, it's never out of the realm of possibility. We're going we go to Disney. Sometimes, sometimes I just have a bad week at work, and I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm on the computer booking something. So,
Can you have a bad work week next week?
well, you should be talking to me last week, or this past week.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I know it's
Yeah.
important to us. I mean, I've been saying for a while since the last trip. I always want something different, like I want, but I always want to something like it's not the same old trip. So like sometimes we go and it's like, oh, we got to go to the Halloween party that year, or sometimes we went to the Christmas one. I always want some, and so I feel like Disney's in a big transition right now.
But Disney.
So I would rather wait maybe another year until all that stuff's open, and then we can experience it and do all that instead of the same old. I don't know, like we go now, what
But they've added
Really?
at Hollywood
Really?
Studios.
I'm giving him the look. There's
At
so much new
Hollywood.
at Hollywood Studios. There's resorts we haven't stayed at.
There's
Restaurants.
nothing at resorts we haven't stayed at.
Yes, there are.
There's
There are.
also hotels in Niagara Falls we haven't stayed at. We can just do a whole thing of that. Nothing against the hotels in Niagara Falls. I don't mean like that, but I'm just like, what? That is nothing. That doesn't.
But you could do a whole
That
day.
doesn't like add to
All
the
right.
trip.
But there's lots of new things.
I mean, like
But
last time we
know.
went to Universal, I
Right.
know
So maybe we go
Universal.
back again.
And I know
Or
this isn't a Universal podcast, but I'm just saying,
We
I
should
always
go.
looking for that new thing to justify us going, because I want new experiences for our family too. So last year we went to, we took that awesome road trip to Georgia.
was
right?
awesome.
It was. I had a great time. It was
Mom,
16 hours.
it was
of
awesome.
driving
I
and
got to see my best friend.
I know.
And
Mom
don't
doesn't-
worry, girl.
Mom-
You'll be on it soon.
Mom doesn't like.
I don't care for road trips.
Mom doesn't like. Road
Well,
trips.
too bad.
She doesn't like the non-driving part of it. That she doesn't.
But
do.
you're not even driving.
It
He's
doesn't
the one who's
matter.
driving.
It doesn't matter. I have to sit, and I'm very uncomfortable
Yeah,
for my
until
back
she-
and my
yeah.
neck.
See,
There's
Until you
barely
fall asleep.
anything I can eat from the road.
It did not seem you were uncomfortable when you slept for 4.5
Okay.
hours.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna keep this.
But
family-friendly,
I'm gonna say
clean.
I'm gonna go say maybe.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
well, we didn't say maybe. but-
Who knows? To be continued.
All right. All right. Well, that was our last question. Do you have any important questions for us?
Yeah, do
Disney
you have
related?
any maybe that could break the tie or something?
We have a tie?
Is it a tie? Guess you're both wrong on that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How about
Put them on the spot, folks.
we say, if there's one thing I absolutely have to do when we go to Disney, what would it be? Like if we only had 1 hour or we were one day, or what's the one
Like
thing I would
at a park?
absolutely, it could be a park, it could be at a hotel, it could be a restaurant. There's one
Can
thing
you give us multiple
it
choice?
could be it could be
Well, I want to do
here, I'll give you a little
multiple
hint.
things.
It could be maybe visiting someone.
Visiting someone.
Oh, you're showing the shirt off?
Hanging out with a special guy.
Okay.
All right.
Wait,
So
so what's your multiple choice?
I'm not giving you a multiple choice. I have you two.
Oh.
All right. So A, seeing Cinderella's castle.
Oh.
B, it's like pretty obvious. Going on the Peter Pan ride. And C, it's seeing Donald in Mexico. Or anywhere.
Well, I think we both know the
Well,
answer.
I'm trying to make it easy for you.
Donald Duck.
Yeah, see.
No, the Peter Pan ride by far. I love that thing. No, it's actually seeing Donald Duck. I've literally like bribed, like students have gone to Disney World, try to like get like steal Donald's feathers and things like that, and get pictures. Donald, like I gotta see him every day. Remember the one time we went and we were in Epcot.
I
And
felt
it was
so
like
bad.
It was about to
raining.
rain, and Mom was more nervous about that, and I was like, she could just tell the look on my face, and I was like, and I was about ready to like cut in line of like 3 kids just to get them before the.
He's
like,
a
rain.
kid when he's a
The,
Donald.
Yeah.
that's my guy.
I will say, on the episode with me, there's 2 different things. Him with Donald and her with Pluto. He gives me his time with Donald. You know, I'll
Yeah,
help
Mom kinda
Donald
takes
do that
control, yeah.
stuff, and then I'll let him do his thing with Donald. But with this one over here, I'm going to hug Pluto, and she's already going to do her little nose kiss with
Remember the
him.
time she kicked you down just to
Yeah,
get to
I
Pluto?
know. Like, I'm the child here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what's fun about Disney.
But thank
is
you,
you're,
Dad.
everyone's
Thank
a-
you for
a
letting me
child,
have
yeah.
my moment.
I know.
Mhm.
I mean, definitely.
Well, this was fun.
Very fun.
It was yep, good time.
Well, we're getting.
So you guys don't. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised by some of the results. You guys don't know me as much as.
What results?
I think we did
we'll
pretty
have to
well.
Rewatch, but like there was a few that I was surprised that you missed.
Huh.
But okay.
All right, well, we'll discuss
Those
it
are
in
good
the
questions.
car
They're
on the way to lunch.
very well thought out questions. I could tell you've been working on weeks on these,
Yeah, we have.
and not before I was leaving
No,
No,
we
no,
weren't.
we
I
weren't.
was doing them yesterday.
Okay, and I did some.
yesterday.
I just didn't have them all typed up on
Yesterday
the
means
computer.
Friday.
The best journalists in the world, I'm sure, work on their questions. Right
Sometimes
before,
we work better under pressure. Anyways, we're coming to the close of our episode, but before we do that, every episode we have a tale of the week, and we sometimes tie it to our cats because it's TAIL, tale of the week, or whatever has happened in life recently. Do you want to go first, Isabel?
No, you can.
I go first. All right. Give Dad over there more time to think of something. So I guess I would say my tale of the week. I recently got my hair done, washed out the gray, and had some fun with my friend who does my hair. So yeah, it was good to catch up with her, and then of course to get my hair done,
Well,
which has
I'll
been
give-
long overdue.
I'll
How
give
about
my
you?
father a little bit more time to think.
Thank you.
A few days ago, I went to see a few of my friends perform Mean Girls at a school, and they did really, really well. She did amazing playing Katie. Beautiful. Good job.
All right, awesome. Glad you got it.
If you're watching.
You were able to go. How about you, Rick? Tale of the week?
All right, so I mean, it's obviously not related to the cats. So this
Poor
week,
me.
I guess I'll go with, like, this week at school we had I was Dr. Seuss. So when we're recording this, it's on a Saturday. I know it's not. It's going to show on later this week, but this past week was Dr. Seuss's birthday. So our school always does like a spirit week, and that's always fun. I teach second grade. We're only a primary school, so it only goes up to second grade, so you don't have like the bigger kids. It's always fun. I usually I've gotten to it more recently, but like I like dressing up and being part of the school spirit things. Seeing the kids do it obviously too, and it's always fun. So like we had.
You never knew what you were going to walk downstairs with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did the one
So
day.
this year, I Monday I did. It was if I bought the zoo, or if I owned a zoo or ran a zoo, and I actually broke out Isabel's 1-year-old birthday, or not birthday, Halloween costume, a zebra head. So I walked around with a zebra head, and I had
That was super.
We're gonna put some
I
pictures
had my
on the
Snuffy
screen.
Snuffleupagus shirt.
Yeah.
on,
Aw.
poor Snuffy. No, and then
All because of Fudgicle.
so Tuesday was like dressed as like a twin day, dressed as your favorite teacher or whatever. So I actually bribed one of my students not bribe, convinced one of my students to dress up as a superhero with me. So that was awesome. That was a
Cute.
big moment. And then Wednesday was the top. That's where I had to stop because it was Wacky Wednesday, and I dressed up. I really went crazy. I had I think a regular shirt, but I had a Christmas shirt on, a Grinch shirt on, a tie.
Backwards.
Backwards a hat. But then I wore a hat. But one of my coworkers brought a red wig.
Yeah.
And I literally look like I think
A
like
bad
a
version of Raggedy Ann.
A very bad version of Raggedy Andy.
Yeah.
Ann, not
It's
Ann, but
hilarious.
Raggedy Andy. It's
Let me
yeah.
see.
So they're
Hold on.
they're interesting. The kids love it. It's always fun to stand in the hall when
Yeah.
they come in. They're like, "What are you supposed to be?" And that's not. We're not
Well,
going to get on that. But,
With your permission, we'll get that photo and add it to the screen for
for
those that are watching on YouTube.
But it's always a fun thing for it's school spirit, but the staff, it's always fun to see just the again, building that relationship with the students, but like seeing the kids happy and coming to school, and the first thing they see in the
Something to
morning
look forward to.
is some goof dressed in the Raggedy Ann or whatever, not
Zebra.
intentionally, but as a zebra, just like the excitement and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a cool thing to do. The tough part is after that, and then trying to teach them for the day. And then, you gotta,
Did you wear the zebra hat all day?
I wore it as when we took them to specials and things in lunch. I didn't wear it when I was teaching.
Did they pet it?
Well, unfortunately, there's a trend like the snatch that wig thing. So the Wacky Wednesday, there was a little commotion in the hall with the kids trying to do that a little bit. So I kind of backfired, but
It's fun.
it was a fun time.
Well, I'm glad it was that made it a better week. So, but thank you for joining us. Our second time.
First two times a reward or
two-time
award
guest.
something. It's
well, I don't know, but
who knows when the third time will be? So
well, third time's a charm. So.
All right. Thank you everyone for watching. Also, make sure you write your answers. If you have a few that you might have the answer to, put them down in the comments. We love hearing from you.
Give us a shout out. Let us know in the comments on Instagram and Facebook, and be sure to like us over there, Instagram, Facebook, and if you're listening on Apple and Spotify, feel free to leave us a review. It really helps people find our channels. And of course, YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube, ring that bell. We're really trying to boost our subscribers there. So make sure you ring that bell to find out when our latest podcasts drop. And until next time, have a great week.
We'll see you soon.
Take care.
all right.